Hi everyone. I thought I'd do a tapping today on overwhelm and too much to do. I usually try to tap on stuff that's appropriate for me, and I'm just planning a 2-week camping trip. I realise I've been waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning, packing the car, finding all the camping stuff in my head while I'm lying in bed. Not the most helpful strategy. Because then I end up being tired as well as not packing the car. So having filled my haul with all my camping stuff and feeling much calmer, I thought I would do a tapping on too much to do and overwhelm. Okay, so as always, tapping on the side of the hand for most of it, and yeah, enjoy tapping along with me. So even though sometimes I just seem to have too much to do, I love and accept all parts of me. Even though sometimes I just get overwhelmed. And sometimes I get overwhelmed more than I expect to. I love and accept all parts of me. Even though overwhelm is sometimes my natural state. And I just don't always know how to get out of it. I love and accept the parts of me that think going into overwhelm is useful. Even though overwhelm is about trying to do everything at the same time. We get overwhelmed when we don't know what's the most important thing to do. And I'd like all parts of me to know that things work much better if I stay in a peaceful, calm energy. That way, I can see what's the most important thing to do. And I can just take the first step. So I'm reminding all the parts that tried so hard to help me by creating overwhelm to know they've done a great job, and that job is complete now. And they can either go and play or create a new job for themselves that's safer, healthier, and much more fun. Allowing myself to find new ways to be that are useful to me, that are safer, healthier, and more fun than outdated overwhelm. Choosing to live my life in the flow, taking one step at a time, then looking for the next step, so that everything progresses at an easy rate. Allowing myself to be amazed at the difference that makes, and how much easier it is to get done the things that I want to get done. All that overwhelm, all that trying so hard, all that taking on too many things, all that shoulding on myself, allowing myself finally to do things differently, allowing myself to find new strategies that allow me to be in the flow, connected to the universal energy and listening to myself. And I think sometimes what happens is we take on too much because other people want us to do things and we don't want to let them down, or we take on too much because we think we should. And certainly if you work for yourself, often you just take on anything that's there to be done. I think one of the most useful things I had given to me from a business advisor was that the world was full of possibilities. My job was to decide which ones I did. And up till then, I thought if I saw a possibility, I had to do it. You could imagine how overwhelmed I was then. So take some time. If you notice that sense of slight panic when you think about the things that you have to do, tap on that panic, bring the panic down, and then you can tune in to what things you really want to do. If you have choices and you don't know which to go for, a simple technique is just to have one in each hand. Close your eyes, jiggle them around, let them stop at what appears to be level. And when you look, there'll be one that's higher than the other. And that's your subconscious giving you an understanding of what's a really useful thing to do. So happy tapping. And if you'd like to do more tapping, please join me on our Tapping into Your Big Vision Day, because I think that will be great. It'll be helping people to really get to grips with the stuff that they're doing. And if it's already gone, because it's the 31st of July 2021, check out my website for other opportunities. Thanks. Bye.